Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reading for Scorpio. Alright. Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. Show me cards first, Scorpio, please. Show me cards for Scorpio. A new start is coming. Beautiful. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay, with the new. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Baby, stop. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo. Someone who stop. Someone where like the timing is perfect, like they are looking to start new as well. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like you're both not really looking for anything right now. You're kind of just rolling with the punches, seeing how things go. There you go with the flow. I love it. I feel like the conversation is like amazing. Like it is really fun. You can't wait to see them again. Mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah. There's like a sense of not nervousness, but you could be giving something a try and you're like, you know, this could go great or it could go horribly wrong, but I'm going to give it a try anyways. I feel like there are conversations that might come up that are touchy. You don't know how you're gonna react to it this time. You don't know how you're gonna feel about something. Like you don't know how to respond to someone trying to get to know you. You're in a weird place because I feel like there's like you thought that you knew yourself, or you think you know yourself, but when people ask you like some deep questions, I feel like someone's gonna ask you like a really deep question. You're gonna start to think about this question, like really try and put things into perspective, like your future into perspective. The Emperor, for sure. You could definitely be dealing with an Aries or a boss-like person, or your dad. Someone who you go to for guidance. Someone that kind of like gives you the answers. This person kind of has like all the answers. The Emperor, they seem to have it all together. I wouldn't say that this person's like a know-it-all. The Emperor, they just aspire to know as much as possible, or to experience as much as possible, so that they know at least what they don't want in this new romantic cycle. With this Emperor, it's like checking for red flags. It's like, do you at least have this, the Justice card? Do you at least have this going on? Or do you at least have this in order? Like something here is, it's like interesting, it's deep, it's emotional, but it's not in order. And I don't know if it has to necessarily be in order for you, but I feel like it has to be part of part of like your experience with someone or something. Like they at least have to know what they want, or have to have some goals, or Justice card, I don't know, have something together. Because I feel like maybe you don't want to be so responsible for someone here. And you don't want to like dig for questions. You don't want to dig for answers either. Like you kind of want people to reveal themselves to you. But reveal like their inner needs or wants or whatever, just naturally. You want it to come off like authentic. Because I feel like when you ask people like questions, when you're fishing for compliments, somebody's gonna be like, okay, obviously this is what you want to hear, so I'm just gonna tell you what you want to hear. With the Justice card, this person they just do the right thing. Like you don't have to try and trick them into coming into balance with you. Like I feel like there's a system here that you're not trying to trick. Like I'm really about this. Like I've really like this is also like mastery. 10 of Pentacles. Can you see that? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Justice card, you know, if you are giving interviews here, you want someone's response to be not only authentic but responsible. You know, how are you going to respond if this or that happens? I don't feel like you're asking the questions. You're watching to see how someone is going to react during the moment. And there's a sense of relief. There's a sense of relief when the way that someone is behaving here, where you're kind of like, oh, like, good. I was hoping that I could trust you in this situation. I was hoping that you were smart enough to know how to handle this situation. Right? Like you feel kind of like a sense of like relief, like, okay, now I know that this person is actually like for me, or actually like on my team, is actually down for the ride no matter what, actually loves me unconditionally, actually supports my work, what I want to do, who I am as a person. Like, you know, with the Justice card, like this person this person does the right thing. And it's not like you're testing them, but you give people time to prove themselves to you. Like, I honestly don't want to hear what you have to say. Like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm just gonna watch what you choose to do in those moments. You know, not like you're like controlling them, or, you know, I feel like you're trying to be hands off. It's like you're fathering from like a distance. Yeah. I feel like you don't want someone to feel too like spoiled or codependent on your relationship with them. The Fool card. Yeah, you want them to have their own hobbies. And also, you want them to jump in to a relationship with you on their own terms. And you like that, you know. You feel comfortable and safe with someone here who you know is not going to ask you for money, ask you to do something uncomfortable. You know, someone that, you know, loves you and knows you unconditionally, doesn't want to mess with your business, wants to be a part of it, wants to contribute. You know, with the Fool card. I see a white rose, right? And a dog. Their loyal companion in this Fool card. White rose. I don't know why, but for me it talks about like a fresh slate. Like white is a clean canvas. A rose is beautiful and romantic, and I feel like you can fill this with whatever you like here, and that's this 10 of Pentacles. The Justice card. You will feel like you did a good thing, like you made the right call when it came down to someone here. A new start is coming, a new romantic cycle begins, the answers you need are coming, nothing is yet set in stone. The Fool card, the Emperor. Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. And the Three of Cups. Someone's losing their drive for something. They're losing their vision or their instincts here. They feel like they can't rely on their initial instincts anymore. I don't know, I feel like somebody feels like they're losing their touch with the Eight of Cups. Like you're walking away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling. The High Priestess. Maybe you study tarot, maybe you study people, maybe you feel like you have a lot of like love for people, but it's like I don't know, there's a lot of like pushback on the way that you love somebody. With the High Priestess. Or like someone kind of wants to keep you all to themselves. Maybe they don't like your job. Maybe they think you're around too many bitches. But you really want someone to just like trust you. Like be okay with you going out and doing your own thing and just know that I love you. Know that I'm always thinking about you. Know that I'm always yeah, because I almost feel like, I don't know, someone's drinking a lot and the person that loves them, like they're turning around, like so that they don't see what you're doing. Maybe someone is overindulging here, and someone here is kind of like, if I know Scorpio, they're gonna, you know, rise from this like a phoenix, like the phoenix. Like if Scorpio is gonna, the Fool card, like I feel like they believe that you are smart enough to like know your limits. The High Priestess. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Baby, you good? You ready for a nap already? It's morning time, girl. What's the matter with you? The Knight of Wands. The Judgment card. The Two of Coins. And the Ace of Cups. Yay, yay. There's an opportunity for new love, a renewal of love with the Justice card. The Judgment card. There could be a Libra or another Scorpio coming back to, I don't know, the Knight of Wands. They look like they want to play, but it's not trustworthy. Knight of Wands with the Judgment card. It's like someone sees a new opportunity with you, but it's very like limited. With the Emperor card, they feel kind of like controlled, like you're calling the shots here early on in something here with the High Priestess, Queen of Cups. I feel like someone's looking at you or looking in your eyes and just looking at you, just feeling like, you know, man, this woman hasn't been treated right. This woman hasn't been treated fairly with the High Priestess. I feel like someone has a limited belief about themselves here, and you kind of like push them. They have like a pressure point, and you're like pushing them to that pressure point because you believe that they'll know intuitively when's a good time to either come over, come in, come back. A new romantic cycle begins. I see this Two of Pentacles. It's like someone moving from one thing into the other. But they always do that here. And I feel like there's a decision that's like up in the air because your job or your family I think they're worried about you. They're worried about you leaving or investing in another heartache. With the Fool card. That's funny. The Fool card. I don't know why, it just feels like someone's like a dummy. Like head up in the clouds, like I know you said no, but I know that's not what you meant. It's the Queen of Cups. And they're making an offer, for sure. Come to me when you're ready. Knight of Wands. You could be feeling like, you know, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be ready. Like you feel like you just need to jump into something without thinking about it. With the High Priestess, you believe that there will be oh no, baby, you can't be snoring like that. Baby, I just gave you your medicine. You shouldn't be snoring. You're sleeping? Go to the room. Go to bed. I'm sorry. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Yeah, I feel like you're giving something a shot. It has longevity. It has a promise of money, power, and respect. And you're like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. The Fool card. It was obviously given to me for a reason. And I'm not just gonna sit around and wait around for... I'm not just going to like let something slip through my hands. I feel like, I don't know, it's like water. It goes like right through your hands. And you feel like with the Judgment card, like you're trying to think about a way to like trap something. Nothing is yet in stone. Like it's like hard to like hold on to this Ace of Cups like opportunity. Like you feel like if you don't capture the moment now, it'll slip away. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that you don't want to forget. I feel like there's something that you want to remember, but you don't want it to hold you back. Or you're always gonna, yeah, you don't want to miss it, because then you're gonna wonder, like, you know, or feel guilty about, you know, not taking a chance, not taking an opportunity. I'm so sorry about all the snoring. My girl is beat. We went to the park earlier. Alright. So, yeah. It's like, you know, do it now and ask questions later. For sure. With the answers you need are coming. Do it now, ask questions later. You know, the Emperor, put on your big boy pants, big girl pants. The Justice card. You can't go wrong if you're following your truth. You know, you can't go wrong if you're doing the right thing. If you have your shit together, like naturally somebody that is compatible is going to gravitate towards you. Or a job is going to gravitate towards you. I mean, it may feel like, also I feel like if anybody's like keeping you out of something or pushing you out of something here, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Knight of Wands. Because when you're like with the flow, like nobody can like touch you or get in the way or stop you. At least with the Knight of Wands, you can do whatever you want. Like people don't have control over it, whatever it is that you're going, what you're going after, or whatever it is that you're doing. With this Emperor card, you do your thing. You do what you know you need to do, and you've always, like the Emperor card, I feel like people know that that's your thing. You do you, and people know not to like bother you when it comes to something here. You'll move when you want to. You'll decide when you want to with the Two of Pentacles. Nobody's going to make this decision for you with the Judgment card. Knight of Wands. You're like, listen, crazy person, I understand what you're trying to get me to do, but I'm going to do it whenever I feel like it. It's like you're putting someone in their place, you know? Like, I call the shots. This is my business. And with the High Priestess, you're like, you either trust someone's intuition, you trust your own intuition, you're making really great calls, you are nurturing the things that need nurturing here. And if people feel like you're not giving them enough, when you feel like you're giving them a maximum amount of what you can do for them and they're still not satisfied, you're like, well then I guess, you know, find someone that will. Find someone, you know, I almost feel like find a loser. Find a loser. But I'm going to live my life passionately and on my terms. Like, if you want to, you know, if you want a bitch, go get a bitch. But I'm not that. I'm the HBIC. Okay? Okay? Alright, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.